Okay, so this is Pack It Up, Pack It In, which is a hip hop. We used it as a sideline, but when we used it, it was a lot shorter. And they've taught us more choreography to it and stuff. So you could use it as a halftime dance also. I think it's about a minute long. But anyways, when we did it, we were in 2 lines. So just like in Windows, one, like this, obviously. But anyways, when the music starts, it'll screech twice, and then that's when your count starts. So you're going to start on 1, you're going to go, well, first you're going to pin, and then you pin for the 2 screeches, and then it'll say pack it up, pack it in. And so on 1 you go 1, and your head's to the front, but your body's at a diagonal, and your hands are flexed. So 1 and 2 to the front, and 3 and 4. When you do it to the left, it's the exact same thing, just to the left. Then on 5, you're going to step with your right foot and your arms go up, so 5, and then 6. On 6, your legs should be at about 90 degrees, and so should your arms, but your whole body should be facing the side, so your head and everything. So you're here 6, and then 7, 8. So your hands are kind of go like this, like you're throwing dice or something, and you step down with your left foot on 7, and then everything goes on 8. So your head goes, your hand throws or whatever, and then your right leg goes behind the left on 8. And then on and, you're going to go up all the way, and then and 1, just like flexed again, and 2, 3, and, sorry, I think it's 3 and 4. And then, sorry, I'll back up so that you can see. So 3 and 4. Then you're going to go and 5. And then on 6, you're going to stand up, and your hands just go like this. 6. They kind of flick, so it's 6. So 3 and 4, get really low, and 5, 6, and then you run backwards. 7 and 8. And then your arms are going to go down, and your right leg is going to go in front of your left. So you go and 1, and your knees are bent, and 2, and your shoulders are just kind of switching the whole time. So you're here 2, and your arms should have been pinned, and then you go 3 and 4. So you kind of 3 in, and then you start to drag back 4. And then you're going to pin, and you re-step 5, 6, and then your arm's going to 7, 8. So your arm just, kind of check and then down. And when we did that, we would sit with the music. We would go, ooh, ooh. I don't know, it sounded kind of cute. You don't have to do it. But anyways, so 7, 8, and do your hip really big with that, right with your arm. And then you're going to go 1. You put your weight on your right foot, 1. Cross everything, 2. This is kind of confusing, but you go 3. Sorry, I have to think about this. 3 and 4. So step 3, kick out and down 4. And your arms come up on 4 from the cross. So 3 and 4. And then you kind of make it rain. That's what we said, make it rain. So 5, 6. You kind of walk this way. 5, 6. And then you're going to go down 7, 8. Like you're scooping up something. So you go 7, 8, and kind of bounce with it. And then on 1, you're just going to go, so you're here 8, you're going to go all the way down into a bug, except you're going to be to this diagonal. So you go 1. And on this one, your right arm should be completely straight, and your left arm is in a check, except you're kind of facing this way. So you're here 1, and then on and, you switch your arms. And 2. So I'll show it to you from the front. It's 1 and 2, even though you're to the diagonal. And you kind of hop with it. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then you go down. You go down like this. 3. It's kind of an awkward position. 4. You're in a lunge. Up and around 5, 6. And then 7, 8. like you've got a lasso and you just do a little tiny pony. 7, 8. You're going to hold, you just stand there, hold 1, 2, and then on 3, you put your thumb up, and it's like you're wiping off your nose or something. You go 3, 3, 4. So you just lean the opposite way that your hand's going. So 3, 4, hold 5, 6, and then your hands come together and you're to the diagonal again, and your feet kind of switch. 7 and 8. So you just, switch your feet. 7 and 8. And then you go down 1, 2, and your hands are going to go up 3, 4. And your right hand should be above your head, and your left hand should be right by your face, but not in front of it. And you're going to go 3, 4, like you're pushing it up. 3, 4, and then 5. So you step out, your arms are pinned, and your head does a roll. 5, 5, and 6. So, just a pop, and 6, and then 7, 8. So it's like you're pushing away. 7, 8. But make sure you stay low through all this. 7, 8. And then on 1, you're going to re-step with your right, and your arms come into 90-degree boxes, like right here. And they're going to straighten and then come back up. So it's 1, and your knees are bent, your head goes down. 1, 2, you come into a T, and then you go back out and up. So 3, 4. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. And you try to get up as high as you can between those, and then really low. And then it's and 5. So your head twists, and so do your arms, but your knees like this. So and 5, and then you jump around. 6. Kind of shake your butt, and your arms are just right in front of you. 7 and 8. And make sure your arms are straight, your hip is popped, and then you're looking to the right. Then you're going to go 1, you're going to step around back to the front. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And even though this is a hip hop dance, it has a toe touch in it, but the toe touch is flexed. So that means that when your hands go up, it's like this, and your feet are like this. So 3, 4, so 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, toe touch, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you hold 1, that gives you kind of time to stand back up. 1, and you're gonna, we switched lines when we did this. So the front line would, obviously just go back, and then it switches back. But anyways, you go, so hold 1, 2, and everybody, your left leg is out and you're to this diagonal. 2, 2, 3. So you kind of 2 and 3 and 4. And then by this point, the people in the front should be in the back. And then what you're going to do is the music just says jump, jump, jump. So every time it says that, you jump, 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 jump. And it does that 4 times. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And get real high and punch your arms. 6, 7, 8. And then the lines switch back again. So if I was in the back line to start, I'd be in the front. And to go back, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of complicated, but then the people in the front do the same thing forwards. Your arm just goes out and your foot kind of switches. And your arm's like, you're like a chicken or something. And then, so you're there, 4, and then you're going to go, you jump again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So, that's the end of the dance. So let's pack it up, pack it in.